Welcome back to the channel. Happy Easter. Instead of eggs, we're opening trading cards. My Little Pony, a Pokemon 10. We're gonna see what kind of luck we can get on Easter. This is Tuxie here. He decided he wanted to be in the shot. Alright. Come on, man. Alright, so we've got 3 of the My Little Pony packs, 2 of the blue ones, and a gold one. They're the 15th anniversary set. The texture cards from last time were actually pretty impressive compared to some of the Pokemon SIRs and such. Um, so we're going to go back in and see if we can find any of those. Plus, it's going to be good content to scan into the system. And then we got one of the Pokemon Ascended Heroes tins over here. It's got 2 packs in it. It's the last of the ones that I got for right now. Scalpers are real around the area. I know I'm buying quite a bit. I try and spread it out as far as I can, so I'm not buying everything from one store. It's usually 1 or 2 items, and then I move on if there's anything else. Also, I'm not made of money, and Pokemon stuff is hella expensive. On the note of some of those rares, this is a couple of them from the last couple pulls that we had from these. Nice and shiny. They got some texture on them. This is, I think, a step down from the ultra rare. I think this is one of the ultra rares from the set. Don't quote me on that. This one's got some real good texture compared to some of the SIRs that we pulled so far. Additionally, there's a couple of these ones in there. I'm not sure if there's a card for each one. I don't know much about the set currently yet. And then additionally, they have the vertical and the horizontal cards as far as it goes. And then I forget what the name is for the Holo when they're movable and stuff. Hopefully the camera is catching that. But they're not all like that. They all do have a lot of flair or something to them. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. Start her out here. Go ahead and get this opened up. And let's see here. On the back, it does say the rarity levels and stuff. Let's see if we can get in close here. So these are all the different types. ZR is apparently one of the higher ends, so I guess it's descending here with just rare over here, which it seems like pretty much almost every card is. The ZR, I guess, would be this one right here, I do believe. And then you can see it says ZR right there. So I'm sure somebody's out there looking for that card. Keep my trash cleaned up as I go. Like I said, they're pretty relatively new still. So, cute little packaging. Alrighty. Perfect. Let's get zoomed in here so we can actually see stuff as it happens. Apologies, I do not have a non-movable phone holder. Go ahead and cut these at the top. See what other cool cards we can find in here. Oh, crap. 1 second. And like magic, we have paper back there. Cool. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Do I even need to mess with that with these ones? I don't think so. Yeah, this way. Alright, cool. So, as with always, the back art's pretty sweet. I don't know if any of those are special or not. But they all look pretty cool. Let's see what kind of cards we ended up getting here this time. Let's see, we got a Gabriella. Nice little star sparkle. And we have Randolph. Looks smug and uptight. I don't know anything about these characters, so if you do, you can comment down below, leave a comment on the video, and let me know what I might need to know about this stuff going forward. Coconut cream. I don't know anybody that knows anything about these either, so that don't help them. We got a Princess Luna. That looks pretty sweet. Let's see here. It just looks like some texture. It's just hollow. It's pretty sick though. Pretty sick though. And what do we have here? Why does it keep doing that? Oh. See if that helps now. Oh, we've got Rainbow Dash Limited. That's pretty cool. It must be UR Ultra Rare. And we have another one of the numbers, or I guess Queen here. Is that Flurry Heart SSR? Cool. That's cool. All right, and when we get here, Octavia. Another SR. Oh man, before this next pack, I'm gonna have to fix this camera so we can focus a little bit better. And then, wow, that's crazy right there. Pinkie Pie. Oh, nice. There's two views though. Maybe we get that to stay focused there. That hyper rare then. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Those all ended up looking pretty darn sweet. No landscape cards though. All the portrait ones. Can't be mad at that haul at all. Let's see if we can move out here. There we go. Yeah, no, ends up looking pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause this and get these in their sleeves, and then we'll continue on. Alright, then we got My Little Pony number 2 here. We're going to go ahead with another blue and see what we can get out of this one. Some of the cards in the last one are pretty cool. Assume you probably don't need to see me zoomed in or zoomed out to open this. Excuse the chair noises. I'm glad the jet engine isn't going off. Let's see what we can get this time. Just thick plastic on them. Alright. We got Gabriella again. A little whiting her in the corner, maybe. Oh, Holo. There we go. Gabriella. Another Randolph. Another Coconut Cream. Apple Bloom. This one's an LSR. Nice and textured. And we got another Rainbow Dash here. UR. Sweetie Belle number 10. Got that one already. Cool nonetheless. Nice Holo. And we got, what is this? Rarity SR. And we got Pinkie Pie again, which is an HR. So we got two of those now. Alright, not bad. Some duplicates for sure, but you know, what can you do, I guess? It's always gonna happen eventually with some games. So it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the sleeves, and then we're going to open the gold one and see if we can get any better luck. Alrighty, we got two down. That'd be the blue ones. We ended up with some halfway decent cards out of them. This one was pretty cool, not going to lie. We're going to go ahead and try the gold one. I think it's just different coloring, but you know, you never know. So we're going to open that up, and then I'll give it a zoom back in here. We'll see if we get any cool pulls out of this one. Already harder to open than the blue ones. Oh, look at that. Even comes out different colors. I don't see... Oh, there is a change. There's no ZR on here. Interesting. Significant different chances between the two of them, it looks like. This one over here stops at the SC. What's going on here? Gonna have to look into this a little bit more. a little bit different. There's a QR code here on this one. There's none on this one. This one has branding in different places. They both have Hasbro. Date codes are different. Let's see. I mean, the pull chances are different for sure. Are these two different games, or like what's going on here? Friendship, Eternal cards, Moon Edition, collectible card, but this one doesn't say that. And they both got 8 cards. SKUs are different as well. Very interesting. I thought they were exactly the same. I think this one might have got bought at Barnes & Noble as well. We'll go ahead and hang on to these for now. But yeah, we got this one here, so let's go ahead and see how it goes. Alright, let's get in here and see if any of the polls, cards, or anything in general is just different. I'm kind of curious now with the differences in the packaging. Additionally, looking a little bit closer, it looks like the distributor is a little bit different as well. Different licenses. Crazy. I didn't think that the game would have 2 different things there, but apparently it does. So we'll see if these changed up any. As far as it is, let's see, Sweetie Drops, rare. Just for comparison's sake here real quick. Yeah, I mean, it looks to be the same. Just different, I guess. Alright, let's zoom back in here and see. Sweetie Drops. And we got a Spire. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Flurry Heart. Oh, drinking something? Oh, bottle. What's this one? This one is Starlight Glimmer. LSR. Curious, we'll have to check and see. Did that one listed out on there as well? It's listed out. LSR. Cool. Starlight Glimmer, and that one is pretty freaking sweet. And what do we got here? Cheerly? That's a pretty cool card too, though. I mean, even if you don't like the series or something, or like me, you don't know anything about it, you can't knock it. That's pretty sweet. Cherry Jubilee. Number 10, different from our other number 10 card. Previously, that was Sweetie Belle. Although this is Diamonds and this isn't. Alright, and let's see what else we got here. What is this? Friendship is Magic. Strike by Surprise. HR. That's pretty sweet. I mean, at least in this one, it doesn't look like there is any duplicates that came across. As far as I can tell, anyways. But it just is so bad. Let's see. Yep, there we go. That overlay. What can you do? Still crazy that those are the same and different. I guess I never even thought that that was the thing, but apparently it is something to watch out for a little more closely. But that was the polls that we had there. Let me throw these in sleeves and then we'll go ahead and just check out the couple of them here real quick again. Alright, and got all those sleeved up. And so in no particular order, the plastic on, you could probably see it just a little bit better. But there are some pretty cool cards in there. You know, you can't knock on it. The artwork is pretty sweet. Everything's pretty cute. I'd say it's all pretty uniform. Pretty nice cards. Overall. I suppose I don't know if there's really stuff you can doing it. I guess I didn't even know there was backs to them. That's how much I'm used to looking at the backs. Rainbow Dash must be popular because there's quite a few of them that I've come across so far. Gabriella, that was a duplicate. Oh, that's cool. Probably pass that off to Angie and show her in the morning. She's gonna dig these illustrated ones. She's gonna think those are just so cool. Let's see here, Princess Luna. That one is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. But the limited one, yeah, it's pretty cool. Queen, and then a couple duplicates, of course. All right. Next up, it looks like we got the Pokemon here, so we'll go ahead and do this, and that'll pretty much run out the night for us, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, and next up we got the Ascended Heroes Pokemon 10. This has 2 packs in it, and then the card that has the art of the 10 on it. Real quick, while we're getting this opened up, I did do some updates on the app. Ha, nice peel. After doing some benchmarking and stuff, it just, oops. After doing some benchmarking, the scanner is just really, really slow. You know, great for me, but if other people use it, it's going to be ridiculous. So I'm making some considerable changes to the way that I do things. Specifically, it kind of just does an overall look over everything currently, and then just tries to YOLO out the card and see if it can match up to a set or not. Obviously not ideal when you're dealing with multiple sets of cards, additions, variations, image sets, prints, languages, and so forth. So with that, I do have to make some considerations and make some changes to that, but hopefully all for the better. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and move on to the Ascended Heroes here. And let's see if we can get any kind of luck out of these. As of late, I've been weighing these out, so I have a little notepad over here to the side. So real quick, I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to do that, and then we'll continue on. All right, Drugs have been weighed out. We got a 22.46 here and a 22.62 here. That means absolutely nothing in my world because so far the numbers just don't add up to being able to weigh packs as far as these new packs go anyways. I don't think the quality control on these are really good at all. But with that being said, we can hope for Easter luck and see if we get any cool, sweet pulls out of here. Go ahead and get these clipped off. And then we'll go from here. Let me get this all sorted out right quick. I'm going to make sure I save the right plastic for the right one so I can weigh the plastic out and see what the card's actually weighed, and then we'll go from there. So we have this one right here, the Ascended Heroes. These are getting really hard to find around here lately, just due to all the people buying them up. I went to the Dollar General and they literally had 2 in stock, and lady was telling me that somebody just came in and bought all the rest of them. Coincidentally enough, got on Facebook Marketplace and they're selling them for $30 per tin when you can buy them for $10 at the Dollar General. These scalpers these days are just crazy. I don't get it. But with that, let's go ahead and see what we get here. Hoping for that Easter luck, see if we get any kind of anything going on. And let's see. Got a Rolly Collie. Pikachu. Always love a good Pikachu. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Okay. Ghastly. Still looking for a hollow one to add to the other 2. Let's see here. We got a Weevil. Fighting Gong. And we got a Galarian Obstugan, Caracal, just Cole, okay. We got a Psyduck. This is a Master Ball Psyduck, is that what they call this? Anyways, pretty cool. And we got a Mega Electros EX. Let's see here. That one looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Good little shine to it. It's like a callback to like Goku or something here. Spirit Bomb. Oh, Split Bomb. I apparently should put my glasses on before I go ahead and read this. But yeah, no, that's pretty snazzy. Can't lie. And let's see what we got. We got an energy, of course, and claim card. If you're all about that life playing the game, go ahead and claim it up and enjoy your cards from your booster, I suppose. I'm going to take a second to put these in sleeves and weigh this plastic and see where we're at. Let's see what our RNG is like today. Again, saving the plastic to weigh out, but we will see how that goes here in a minute. Zora. Out to the side here again. Oh, it is just kind of fuzzy. Erica's Oddish. Got a Fan Rotom. Ralts. I remember having that Pokemon in one of the games. Team Rocket's Proton. Helios. A Beautifly. Okay. We got a Dreepy. And another Rotom. These cards are messing me up. And let's see what we get here. Togekiss. Cool. Got energy and claim code. If that's you, have fun. Alrighty. And in no particular order, we got a Caracal. We have a Psyduck. We have a Mega Electros EX. Pretty sweet looking. Nah, I thought it's a Spirit Bomb. It's a Split Bomb. We got a Dreepy. We have a Rotom. We have a Togekiss. And I didn't realize it beforehand, but we have a Basic Energy Holo. How cool. I didn't even know they did that. Awesome. Well, that was Easter for us. Had the My Little Pony and had the Pokemon here. In case you forgot about those, there is a multitude of them in here. If you haven't ever seen them, you got somebody in your life that likes My Little Pony or cute things. This might just be a good little white elephant gift or something to nab up for them. I mean, nothing crazy here. Who knows? I mean, maybe I might be lying. These might all be worth a ton of money. I was looking at this one earlier, and I mentioned it said ZR. This is probably one of the rare ones, but I'm not 100% sure. It had a ZR with a little diamond next to it as only the one and only, so I'm not sure if this is the top one or not. Still building this out into the pipeline, so as soon as that is worked in, I will try and see what these are worth, and then I'll make an update video potentially. As far as that, I got a lot of bulk and stuff to go through in the scanner, so we're going to have plenty of content for that. Although it's likely going to be boring with me scanning stuff quite a bit, so we'll see how that goes. Real quick here, let's see what these numbers ended up being for the weighing. Plastic on. Cool. So the heavier of the two packages was 2.62. And that one was the last couple cards there with the Energy, the Togekiss, the Rotom, and the Dreepy. These three came in the other one. Alright, so I ended up weighing everything out, and it looks like the lighter pack was 22.44 grams. That was these cards right here that ended up being in the pack. These ones don't usually weigh too much more than a regular Holo. I found in my research. But nonetheless, 22.44 with a 0.88 gram weigh of the plastic, whereas this one was 22.62 grams and the plastic weighed 0.86 grams. So you can do a little bit of math and figure that out for yourself. If you can't, then, well, you might need to talk to somebody. But these were the cards over there. These are the cards from there. And then, of course, the My Little Pony stuff. So I thought everything worked out pretty good. I wouldn't say it was necessarily luck of the draw or whatever, but all the cards were cute. They all looked great. Some of these look good. I'm really digging the cool Pokemon cards with just the too much going on type thing. Um, Even the other EXs and stuff. Tuxie hair just everywhere. The Pikachu one I thought was pretty cool. Scratches are all on the protector. Pulled full art here. See, last night or night before. That one, I mean, probably worth nothing, but I thought it was cool nonetheless. And then, of course, ended up finding two of the three birds for me so far. So, yeah, until next time, thanks for checking out the channel.